All right, this is a big W for the community. Essentially, because of a big screw up, which I'll explain here in a moment, everybody's going to get, well, not everybody, we'll get into the details, 65.6 million gold and 6.6K L4 training modules. And this is because there was an announcement made that they were going to be giving out tokens to take characters to level 95 for free for the Secret Warriors. And this was 14 days after they announced that there was going to be reworks to characters like Yo-Yo, Teenage Warhead, Quake, and Domino, right? So people took them up and they were going to credit back the people those resources. But what happened is some people got too much and it created a lot of problems. Unsure on exactly what happened, but let's read what they said the solution is going to be. Commanders, over the weekend, a refund of materials was sent to players who upgraded their Secret Warriors character 14 days prior to the announcement of the Banshee Fury milestone, which rewards tokens for the reworked members of the Secret Warrior team. The refund that was given for taking characters from level to 105 instead of 95, be sending all players that were not part of this refund the following 14-day calendar to make up the difference, going live on Saturday 13th. So that's 2 days from now. We will be following up separately for players who were refunded but didn't receive the same total value as players who were refunded up to level 105. So there will be a 14-day calendar for 65.6 million 6.6 L4 training modules. Now, the question came up on Reddit is, why do they always do this type of stuff on a 14-day calendar? And I suspect that they heavily track engagement, and they probably track numbers like what percentage of the players, or what is the amount of players that logged in every single day for the last 90 days or the last 14 days. And they probably have these metrics that they're held accountable to like, you know, the Scopely people and the Savvy people and the Saudis, you know, all of that. And so I feel like when they're going to give something away, they're trying to, you know, get whatever bonus they can get by engagement. I'm just making this up, but I suspect this is exactly what it is. That, you know, they're going to give you this stuff, but you got to log in every day. Now, I'm in the category of the people right here that didn't receive the same total value as players refunded up to 105. For whatever reason, you know, I got 63 million back, and I don't know what that adds up to. These are 2 to 1. So I did get some resources, but I, in fact, did not get this much back. And I did take my characters quite a bit up. So I'm guessing that I will be one of those people that is either refunded and get the calendar, or they're going to have to contact me directly and do this, but didn't receive the same total value who was refunded up to 1. So I will probably, it says we'll be following up separately for players who were refunded. So I'm guessing I'm in that category. Either way, I'm just happy that the community is getting some needed resources. And I think this is going to be a big help for a lot of people out there that are struggling to get all their teams up to 105. Specifically, veteran players have an advantage over players that just started playing the game, because veteran players typically have already upgraded most of the reworked teams and characters. And reworks are all great, but newer players struggle more with reworked teams than older players. It's just the way it is. So this will help people that have just started playing the game because they don't have the advantages that a veteran player would have. I mean, this is logical, right? Also worth mentioning right here. So about that Captain Britain guy, do we all just agree to pretend that they never said those shards were coming? There was a message, I guess this came out a couple days ago. Commanders, there will be a delay in the Captain Britain coming to the free claim on the web store. We'll have an update on arrival as soon as we can. There has been no update on that, but they did send out a message that it has not happened. It's because what happened is this was in last Friday's blog post, and they said that he was going to start right away, that he was going to be coming into the Captain Britain shards. Now, I'm not sure how that's going to play out, because I know that, and I might get the order wrong, but you know, it starts off at Mr. Negative, and then when you finish Mr. Negative, then you get Black Knight, and then when you get Black Knight, then it goes to Zombie Juggernaut. I'm not sure if it's going to go in that order, and then once you have Zombie Juggernaut done, it'll go to Captain Britain. I'm not sure. I'm not sure how that works at all. Also, at any given time, If you're looking for codes, you're welcome to do that on my Discord. Link to that is in the description, or you can type this into Twitch chat, exclamation codes, and Nightbot will respond to you with the following right there. Now, this is the most current code. These are kind of like the static codes. I believe 90% of the community has already received those 3 already in the past. This is mostly for newer players. But as far as current codes that are working, just this one right here, Sept Boost, and that expires on the 13th. All right, short video for today. Let me know if you think this is a good thing. If you're excited about it. Do you like getting... Yes! I think this is a great solution. I think this helps everyone. And you know what? I think it's a big deal that everybody gets this. And frankly, if people double dip or get the calendar and the refund, we shouldn't be concerned with that. Everybody's getting this stuff. We don't need to fight amongst each other. We get stuff from Scopely. Yes, that's the way it should be. Bye for now.